Ever wondered why the price of your prescription drug suddenly changes? Or why your doctor switches you to a new and improved version, just as the old one was about to become cheaper? You might be experiencing something called product hopping. Let's break down what this means for your health and your wallet. So, what exactly is product hopping? Imagine a popular, brand-name drug is about to lose its patent. This means cheaper, generic versions are on their way, which is great for consumers. But to hold onto their market, the original manufacturer might make a small tweak to their drug, maybe change the coating, the delivery method, or slightly alter the chemical formula. Then they heavily market this new version to doctors and patients, encouraging everyone to switch over before the generic of the old version even hits the shelves. This move effectively hops the market over to a new, patented product, blocking the generic competition and keeping prices high. Now, not all reformulations are bad. Sometimes a new version of a drug offers a genuine, significant improvement. But the key question regulators and economists ask is this: would the company have made this change if there wasn't a threat from a generic version? If the tweak doesn't offer much real benefit and seems designed only to sidestep competition, it raises some serious red flags. It's a tricky balancing act. We want to encourage real innovation, but we also need to prevent companies from gaming the system to keep drug prices artificially high. Let's look at a few real-world examples to see how this plays out. First up, the antidepressant Lexapro. It was developed from an older drug, 𝗧𝗥𝗢𝗓. The company isolated one part of the original molecule, claiming this new version, Lexapro, worked faster and had fewer side effects. While studies did show some modest improvements, critics argued that the main goal was to move patients to the new, patented drug just as 𝗧𝗥𝗢𝗓's patent was expiring. This allowed them to maintain premium pricing and fend off the incoming wave of cheaper generic citalopram. It sparked a huge debate about whether the small clinical benefit justified the much higher cost. Next, consider the case of OxyContin, the powerful pain medication. Facing a public health crisis and the expiration of its original patent, the manufacturer reformulated the drug to be abuse-deterrent. The new pills were designed to be much harder to crush or dissolve, making them more difficult to misuse. On the surface, this was a major public health victory. It addressed serious safety concerns from regulators and the public. However, the timing was also perfect. The launch of this new, patented version effectively blocked generics of the original formula from entering the market, extending the company's exclusive hold on this blockbuster drug for years. This is a classic example of where a genuine improvement also serves as a powerful business strategy. Finally, let's talk about inhalers for asthma and COPD. You might have noticed a shift from simple, older inhalers to newer, more complex devices, sometimes called smart inhalers. These new devices might offer better drug delivery to the lungs or even come with sensors and apps to track your usage and remind you to take your medicine. The value proposition is clear. Better adherence leads to better health outcomes, like fewer hospital visits. By moving patients to these proprietary devices, companies create a whole new ecosystem around their product, making it harder for simple generic inhalers to compete. While the data often shows these smart devices do improve patient health, it also successfully locks patients into a more expensive, branded system long after the drug itself has gone off patent. So product hopping is a complex issue. It sits right at the intersection of innovation, business strategy, and public welfare. While some reformulations offer real benefits, others can feel like a way to keep medicine prices high by stifling fair competition. As consumers and patients, being aware of these dynamics helps us ask the right questions about the medications we take and the prices we pay. Understanding the game behind the scenes is the first step to advocating for a more balanced and affordable healthcare system for everyone. Thanks so much for watching. If you found this breakdown helpful, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more deep dives into the topics that affect your health and your life. See you in the next one.